They feel like this, I don't know, it's like this, I guess that's what this is. This is the battle of the American gods. But it's kind of scary because there's this part right here where I'm seeing the dead girl coming back to life and killing Wednesday. But that kind of made me sad about Wednesday dying. Because I told you Wednesday's energy gives me Trump's energy, okay? So again, when I sat there and I talked to him and he acted like there was something in his eyes that let me know I'm on to something. But it's not love. It's about money. There's no love there. That's about money. But somebody want to hurt me and tear me down and make me feel like I'm not who I am and I'm not all that, and that this girl was able to come in and snatch up my man because he loved her. Bullshit. It's about money, and that's what it's all about. And that's why these people are going to be going the fuck down. It's about greed, envy, jealousy, and all these things. Because they had to come. I don't never feel like I got to come and put my foot on nobody's fucking neck or back for me to crawl up on top of them to get over them. I'm going to be who the fuck I am while I'm on this earth. When I leave this motherfucker, when I come back to haunt these bitches, if they try to do something to me, it ain't going to matter. I'm going to still be the energy, and reign fucking supreme, like I said. So it don't, you know what I'm saying? None of these people can face me. Not even these masculine energies come to me. And if they do, they better be using the army. They better be having some kind of weapon. Because I feel like there's something about me. Okay? I'm not saying that I feel like I'm cocky and but there's no fear in my heart right now. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. And I can tell you one thing. Ain't nobody coming over here trying to take over or take hold of my children. I don't give a fuck what documents you got. You see what I'm saying? So they trying to attack them and bring them in on a spiritual level. But I'm going to let you know that on a physical, I don't like the energy of this. I don't like the energies of these people trying to get their hands on our children, my children, because I'm not the only one that this shit is happening to, okay? What are you trying to do to me to make sure, to ensure that you have my little daughter? So there's that energy of that Islamic energy there of these 11 and 12-year-old brides, because that's exactly what age my daughter will be in a year, and I'm not playing no motherfucking games, all right? You hear what I'm telling you right here? Because I do think we're dealing with a different type of jinn energy or some type of energy, some other kind of elements here, okay? We're dealing with some other kind of elements here. We're dealing with some other kind of energy here, okay? I don't even want to say shape-shifting. We're dealing with something else here, okay? Shape-shifting just could be talking about skinwalkers or souls that are here on this plane looking to take up vassals here, okay? But some of the, don't get it twisted, some of these are God energies or your ancestors that's looking for a dome to inhabit in, you know, or transition or sit on, or throne to sit on as an emperor energy or whatever, to rise above whatever this is. But I just want to make sure that with me, it's the energy of the white light. But don't even think that for a minute that I'm saying that we can't have dark as well. Okay, because God made both good and evil. But I don't know which God this is. We're not there right now, so I'm not going to go ahead and define that. Okay? So again, there's similarities in this. And I said, well, you won't even, like, and even if this was something that was supposed to be, if I find out and I correlate what's going on with this high-profile case and what went on in my household, okay, what does that do? Is that going to benefit this feminine energy? Okay? You see what I'm saying? Did you take something from me and then she took both of it, all of it from both of us? You know what I'm saying? So now you got to go groveling back to her? This is about control. You ain't got nobody fooled up over here, bitch. You couldn't snatch this man away from me. You couldn't lure him. You couldn't do none of that shit. You got to threaten somebody. You got to use blackmail. You see what I'm saying? This is what's wrong with these people right now, or these beings. Okay? So I don't mind. If this going to be run, if the world is going to be run by these motherfuckers, then go ahead and I'll be going ahead and be, like I said, I'm not going to leave. Matter of fact, you're going to have to go ahead and see what the fuck you need to do. Okay? Like I said, people might have time for games, but I don't have time for games. I don't think that it's time for no games around here. I don't think it's time for no misleading, no lies. How can these people, first of all, if we think heaven is a certain exalted position, how are these liars able to, and manipulators able to even be in a position of power over any of us? That's null and void when it comes to me. And that's why, again, me knowing myself is make me different than all these other people. Okay? Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. It's like, who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? Who do you think you are? Somebody telling me that, and I'm looking at them asking them the same thing. I don't give a fuck what position you in, how much money you or power you think you got. I know who the fuck I think I am and who I know I am. So I sat there after having this conversation with myself like I always do with this person. Okay? And if this person never really cared, why you was here this long? Why it take you so long to try to go away? I ain't been holding this person hostage. Why he don't go towards you as soon as possible? You see what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now. Come on. And then after all the things that I'm envisioning, the thing is, I don't know if I can blame it on this energy, on the whole energy of the scorpionic energy, the Taurus energy. Now, these are people I felt I was going to be bringing up into whatever this union was when it comes to ruling this, well, not ruling, but when it came to leadership in this next chapter. But they decided to X me out and all go together on some old strange ass shit. Okay? So again, my thing is, nah. This ain't gonna be one of them feminine energies that you're gonna rape and pillage of everything that they have spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially, and then go off to somebody else and live your life. And I said it the other day, yes I did. I said if I find out that somebody been harming my children, and I find out, and when I say die, motherfucker, it could mean like the energy said like the serpent said in the book. It ain't gotta be that death. These people been killing people off with paper genocide. These are the people that was talking all that smack against paper genocide, and they're actually the people that's doing it in our own so-called indigenous community. Came in and hijacked. So when we talk about plant energy and land energy, this is the soil that supports the plants. The plants are the foreign energies that's in here trying to take over and reign supreme over the American empress, and we ain't having that shit, not today, not never, no more. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this. See, and that's what I'm saying. There's something different here. I don't even think these people that higher up know what this is, what I'm doing, and what I am, and what I'm here to do. They know a portion of it. They don't know it all. I think I cut them off is right when I needed to preserve a little bit. When they say in Revelations, what did you show them? Did you show them everything? No. And I think Source didn't show them everything for a reason. Source didn't show them everything about me for a reason. It's time for somebody else to be caught off guard with the rug pulled up from underneath their damn feet. And I just was deleting these videos in my I was just deleting some of these videos to make space in my phone. And that image stood out to me when Celie told Missa, "Till you do right by me." See, everything you do, right? But I feel like somebody tried to put that kind of curse on me, but I don't even know what the fuck is going on. You see what I'm saying? I don't even know what's going on. I'm trying to get, it's like a blind God waking up or rising from the dead. It's like Zeus, you know what I'm saying? When they all them gods went together, like in Revelations, all them gods went together to go against Zeus, which could have been a feminine energy, okay? Isis or Isus, okay? When they seen how powerful he or she was and they went against him. It's like him saying, oh no, not today, and rising up out the ashes on their ass. And I don't know why Poseidon just came into my mind and Prometheus. I don't know why. Y'all can maybe tell me. I don't know. All right. So again, I don't know if this is to harm or to hurt or whatever, because I see heavy similarities, like I said, between this profile case and between some instances of these people above and the ones that's below. Okay. I see this energy in also it's these larger families. Okay. All right, of sisters and things like this. And we pulled that card. Before I left home. You know, watching reruns of Real Housewives episodes. Okay. So again, this is a mirroring energy here, y'all. This is a mirroring energy, and it's almost like that energy of like you can't see nobody but yourself. But seeing myself is shining a light on what's going on in this world. See, because there's only one eye that's shaped and formed like mine. A shorty like mine. Okay, so again, okay, let's go ahead and go. Let's go into Hosea, okay? Hosea. Okay? Let's go here. All right? So I just told that person, okay, that's how you want to be? Now again, I can barely tell if I'm talking to the alter ego, which could be one of my twin flames or twin ray. Ooh. Or if I'm speaking to this person. Wow. But I said that's okay. Because, you know, y'all don't, you think you know everything about me, and because you can remain silent and you don't speak. You see what I'm saying? and you won't let me in, and you won't even admit, or you won't even nothing, nothing is coming out of you to help me understand this. Even if you're trying to protect me, now would be the time to say something. Even if you're trying to harm me, now would be the time to go ahead and admit the truth. But no. But maybe it was. Maybe that was the alter ego energy coming in of these two masculines coming in the Knight of Swords energy really quick, with some quick communication. And both of them are trying to tell me, I feel, possibly, to shut up. But source ain't make me how I was to be dealing with my intuition. Because what they're doing is still trying to breadcrumb me and use my feelings and emotions, okay? In order, or maybe even they think about this sense of abandonment that they think that I deal with at an adult age after coming out of whatever I done came. I will cut a motherfucker off quick. You understand what I'm saying? Not even to be funny or to be like that, but I felt threatened by a parent of mine, okay? And you know what I did? Didn't talk to that person again. I felt threatened by an aunt of mine. Turned the heat off. My dad gave me a studio apartment or whatever next to my grandma's house. And, I was living there or whatever, and he told me I didn't have to pay no rent or whatever. So, I think we were supposed to take our separate ways at that time or whatever, me and the Taurus or whatever. And he begged me to come with me, okay? And so we went there into this apartment. We left our one apartment and we went there even though I wanted to be alone. He begged me, okay? And I'm not going to say, I'm just saying that, like, just in case somebody trying to front on me, like, don't even go there. You see what I'm saying? And this was when I was like 20 years old or something, okay? Because I had stayed there once before when I was like 16 by myself, okay? So people want to try to condemn me, but these same people that I brought up out of Egypt, okay, with, again, that sacred energy that runs through me, okay, I feel are either still sitting on the sideline or they've gone against me with these lesser gods, okay, or goddesses, all right? Yeah, even being from the north, okay, that they went from the north to the south to join with these feminine energies and try to defeat me, okay? Just funny that I'm down here right now, okay? So again, it says, yeah, this is making me think about this, all right? So again, I was in that apartment or whatever. It was freezing cold, a winter storm. And, my aunt, I guess she decided that I owed her some kind of money or something like this. I'm like, no, my dad built this with his bare hands. And he also said I could stay here without paying nothing. But your, $200 a month or whatever for the electricity that might come in from the house, which was very rare because at that time I wasn't cooking. I wasn't even using nothing really. And I guess she thought that, she could charge me and him something and do all this other extra stuff or whatever. And, so she ended up one day turning off the heat over there, having my uncle turn off the heat on me and my daughter. Freezing in there, okay? Freezing, all right? And then the cousin, like I told you, that sat there and watched me get jumped by them 4 girls that I think is teamed up with one of these masculines right now, probably living some type of lifestyle in my fucking name. You know what I'm saying? Okay? In my name, under my trust, or something of that nature, okay? Where again, don't compare mentally, okay? To be in a leadership position, okay? This is all out of spite that somebody is doing this. But this is not even really the games and the trickery that's going on with these type of beings when we're talking about fowl of the air and beast of the field. All right? Coming against me in some kind of way and then pointing the finger at me as the bad guy. Okay? As if they've been innocent all this time when they've been playing heavy, deep, dark, demonic games with my life probably since I've been fucking born. You understand what I'm saying? So I told him, okay, so this is the kind of game you want to play. So that's all right. See, because I'm the one that came to change all this shit. You see what I'm saying? And I said, and that means that I'm the one that's supposed to take down. Now, it wasn't supposed to be this way. It wasn't. But I'm the one that's supposed to call on the ancestors to take down all of them for what the fuck they done did. Not just to me, but to people in general, to make sure it don't happen again. So again, that energy of the, I think it was the Seven of Swords and something else that came in reverse. It's over. We got, and I told him, I said, I'm the one that came to take all of them down for what the fuck they did. But they're going to try to reverse it around and try to take me down, right? Because they think they're more powerful. So this might be Armageddon on your ass. You understand what I'm saying? Because again, it was taking up the arms that kept going through my mind. Using the arms, taking up the arms, using the arms. And I'm wondering what that has to do with, okay? Because it made me think about coat of arms, okay? It made me think about coat of arms here, all right? And so we're going to go ahead and go into a coat of arms in a minute that it led me to, okay? But first, let's go ahead and read this. Because then I said, okay, why was, when we was flipping through the text the other day and Hosea came up, I said, why did Hosea, something is calling me back to Hosea. Maybe another time. And now we back. All right? So we're going to go ahead and read the first, right? This is 4 and 3, but we're going to read 1 real quick, a little portion of 1, okay? So this is Hosea 1, okay? And it says, the word of the Lord that came onto Hosea, or Hosea, we can even see that, okay? The son of Beeri, okay? Which makes me think about Barry, okay? There was a Barry, Barry Bruton, okay? That was a famous researcher or something of Native or Indian tribes, okay? Or maybe even a photographer or something like that, okay? I don't know why that made me think about that energy, but we're going to go ahead. This is just something I ran across when I was doing my work or whatever a long time ago, okay? I said, in the days, again, and we do past, present, and future here, okay? Prophetic messages, okay? As a seer, okay? Or oracle of God, okay? And that is the part that will change if not, okay? And if this ain't it's one person that I'll never turn my back on, and even if somebody thought I might have in the past, is my damn self. Because I know that power that's within me. And I didn't come here to play no games. I'm going to tell you that right now. So it says, in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah. So it's, now this is the word that came to the Lord unto Hosea, the son of Beeri, in the days. So it's not in those days, these days, da, 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 da. So again, it's who it resonates and when it resonates with you, okay? So again, this message came to those people at that time, in those days of these particular people, okay? I don't know if it was before or after, but all I know is it's saying in this time, okay? It said kings of Judah, which again, I was just saying in that video, represent those lions in the world card, okay? The lion energy in the world card, okay? Maybe even a Leo energy, okay? Where that cattle also could represent like a Taurian energy, okay? All right? So again, oh, okay. So these could also be these 4 masculine energies too, okay? Representing those 4 beings that are on that world card, okay? Or the heads of those groups, okay? And those 4 groups could also be representing the people that are coming against the Empress, the star card, the in the world card energy right now, okay? Making her naked and trying to also use that purple rain or that purple ribbon to sculpt someone in the likeness of her, okay? See, and this is what I'm talking about. This is the war against the womb. So they not pleased with the womb, some of these people, okay? That's what I said. All right, and I'm going to keep on saying it. They want to alter that energy, okay? They want someone that is in the likeness of a woman that may not be a woman to play that position here, okay? So they playing games. And there may be a god or two that may want the woman to play that position, right? But they've been doing it one way for so long that they not being able to see. And it's almost like that energy of Diana, because again, we talking about the energy of Diana now, okay? All right, from discovery of witches, okay? All right, so again, that makes me think about Princess Di. There's a heavy influence of Jackson energy. Also, the fact that she ended up being harmed in a car wreck, you know, supposedly, you know, dating or messing around with someone. We ain't gonna go all the way up into that. let's just keep it here, okay? And she wanted to change things. And they told her, you're not going to be able to change these people. You're going to have to change for these people. And I'm coming to tell you that something else that happened this time, and I ain't leaving this bitch until it's done. It's almost in that energy of I'm ready to say it is done. You understand? Okay? So, again, things that I do, it usually just matches up with the energy and the frequency of what's going on the plane right now. Okay? So, again, it says, Hezekiah, king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam, the son of Joash, king of Israel. Okay? So this ain't the king of all kings, but it's the king of Israel, which lets me know that this is maybe an imposter. Okay? This is maybe an imposter. Okay? Or someone that the high exalted ones respect as the king, but they won't let the public do the same. They'll keep this person hidden. Okay? Maybe for the protection, may not be. We'll see. It says, in the beginning of the word of the Lord by Hosea, and the Lord said to Hosea, go take unto thee a wife of whoredoms and children of whoredoms, for the land hath committed great whoredom, departing from the Lord. Okay? So again, this is somebody being punished, made to be a whore. Okay? Now, I feel like one of these masculines, again, about 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, came in, and I feel like these masculines were upset and saying, you did this, it's because of you or something. Okay? So I'm just saying, I wonder if this energy here, okay? This could also be a mirroring energy between me and these twin energies. Okay? This could be a mirroring energy, you know what I'm saying? Because whoredom doesn't just mean having sex. Whoredom means, you know what I'm saying, having some type of communication or something between groups. Okay? This could be like you being this person, but you're in cahoots with or having contracts with this person and that person, the industry, this and that and that and that and that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having your own shit. Instead of having your own record label, you know what I'm saying, being in cahoots with somebody else's. Okay? That may not let you be a free spirit and do what you want. So then can then use you to corrupt the rest of your people. And again, everybody has a choice to say yes or no. If I'm going to do something, if I knowingly go into something and I know I'm going to take half of my people down and ruin my people, you can keep what the fuck you got that you think you about to get at me. I said it. I'm going to keep on saying it. And I done gotten into arguments with people about this when it comes to pointing this out. You have, yes, people been manipulated. But at some point you have a choice. And I believe Malcolm had a choice. And he used it. I believe King had a choice. And he used it. And anybody else that came, it might have been used under the influence by these people because they've been doing it for so long. And then woke up to themselves. So that's that energy if it's a short life. But we gonna see. And I bet you one thing, we're going to turn that shit right back around and point it right back towards them. Okay? Whatever and however it's going to fucking happen, we're going to turn it right back against them since that's what they wishing on us. A lot of bad things. Because again, this is God's plan. I know I'm a part of it. I don't know about these people. Okay? It's almost like that part when Drake said like, something like to the point where, you know, he told him he was going to see him at the top. But I guess they didn't, it's something like to the point where I guess they didn't know what he was talking about, okay? I still see you at the top, or I'll see you at the top, okay? Something along the lines. Something along the lines, okay? So, all right? So again, this could be also, I feel like this is masculine saying you just had to be right. And it's not even about that, man. I don't like when people try to sit there and try to assassinate somebody's character and act like you ain't gonna be saying nothing. But it's almost like this battle ain't yours, it's the Lord. But if you in a lordship energy, then it is yours. You see what I'm saying? If all eyes on you and everybody attacking you, then it must be, then it must be talking about me. Then I must be, and if I don't do nothing, and if I don't say nothing, then who the fuck gonna do it? And that's that energy of that card from earlier with that lion standing behind that King of Wands. Okay? Alright? With that crown on his wand. Wow. And I'm wondering that wand can actually represent something of some type of consummation or penetration. Okay? So, I don't know why I'm hearing spiked or spiked. Hold on. Okay? Because like I said, these people may be able to convince somebody of some whoredoms and try to call it in that name, but a lot of these attacks that's being done to us is spiritual, or they're being done behind the scenes, or they're using the back door of your mind to get there. It's this energy of some holographic energy here. Okay? I was reading something earlier that said somebody took a holographic wife and it was hard for them to communicate with that person. Okay? Now, again, somebody's going to look at the energy of me not being able to see and say that maybe I'm the holograph. But then it could be somebody trying to trick me and manipulate me into taking the bait or taking the holographic energy. You see what I'm saying? So, again, let's look at it both ways. That's how I like to look at it. All right? So, again, it says, but all I know is that when it comes to making any of these negotiations or anything, my shit is clean. Can't nobody tell me that I've been, maybe that's why I've been separated. Can't nobody tell me I went in and did nothing knowingly with anybody. You understand what I'm saying? No ties that bind. Unless they're beneficial and they've been set there by the ancestors and the people that's leading me down this journey of righteousness. Or these energies, okay? Okay, so again, go take out the wife of whoredom. And I feel like this is the energy of somebody trying to make it seem like I am something of this, okay? And I feel like, you know, I beg to differ. A lot of this has been put, you know, I wouldn't be as vocal about this stuff right here if I didn't feel somebody was trying to hide something in the distance, right? And try to manipulate a situation here. I would not have to go here. So again, that's what they're doing. They're using they're using this backbiting energy here in order to force words out, okay? And nobody can force you anything, okay? But in order to get a response so that they can make something look bad on me, so that they can trap me in their snare. That part where they have Jesus doing these things or whatever and asking these questions so they can put him in a snare. But it's going to be to this point, right, where they're not going to want to ask him nothing else. Now, we already went to that point now. I think we're having to go back there again, okay? I think we're having to go back there again, all right? Now, somebody just came and turned off my light. Hold on. Hold on.